In the moment tonight, I want to, and I rarely ever quote this person, but I want to quote him tonight because I think this quote is so heir apparent, especially as we get through this holiday season. And for some reason, I feel as though a lot of people in and I can only speak about my universe, but I think a lot of people in my universe are going through, some tough times and dealing with some tough issues. And Christmas time is always tough for some. And this quote is from Richard Nixon. And Richard Nixon says, "The finest steel has to go through the hottest fire." And at first, I didn't want to use a Richard Nixon quote in the moment, but I thought about it and I said, that quote is so true. Think about that. The finest steel has to go through the hottest fire. The finest steel has to endure the hottest temperature, the highest flames, the most pain, because it's the finest steel, right? And you think about that, like you can use more analogies. Think about a diamond and how much pressure goes into making one of a beautiful diamond. And so think about yourself now. Put that into play in your life, right? The finest steel or the finest diamond or whatever it might be, right? The steel that's used on the armored cars. In order for that steel to be, it has to go through the hottest fire because that builds up a resistance. That makes it more, makes it more usable, more pliable. And so what I want you to think, what I want you to take away from this whole idea is that if you're going through something right now and you're going through and you're like, I do not know how I'm going to make it out. I do not know. I don't know how I'm going to pay rent next month. My car is getting ready to get repoed. I can't pay my bill. My kids are strung out on drugs. My daughter's in jail. My daughter just got pregnant. I'm having an unexpected pregnancy. Maybe I just had an abortion. Maybe I just got diagnosed with HIV/AIDS. Maybe I just got diagnosed with cancer. Maybe I'm living with leukemia. All that. I want to tell you this. The finest steel has to go through the hottest fire. And you always say to yourself, well, why me? Why? Look at them. They're so successful. Everything is going well in their life. Because maybe they're not supposed to be the finest steel. And you are supposed to be the finest steel. So every time you go through these situations, think about what you can learn from them. Think about the principles that you could take on from that heat and from that suffering that you're going through, and understand that you're going to come out as the finest steel because you went through the hottest fire.